Good morning, and this morning is day 17 of my 28-day detox. I have had an interesting last 4 days. My legs have been swelling. It could be from standing and just putting too much pressure on them. It could be from my hypothyroid. It could be from the trauma I had on my knees from a car accident 2 years ago. I swell, and then I don't swell. I swell, and then I don't swell. So I'm not sure. Checking to see what I ate differently in the last 4 days and see if I have any food sensitivity that I'm not aware of that wasn't on my list. I'm not really sure what it can be, but could be that I'm not drinking enough clear liquids. I am allowed tea, and I am allowed lemonade, and I am allowed other things, and of course it's organic, and not so much organic, but I mean it is organic, but it's a freshly squeezed lemon, so it's not like it's processed, is what I'm trying to say. And I did use stevia with it, so interesting. I know I'm not supposed to have any sugar at all. Stevia's not on that list. It's more plant-based, so apparently I can have that. That's what my doctor said, but I'm wondering if maybe it's that. I'm not sure. Anyhow, it's day 17, feeling really good actually today. And I got some energy and looking for someone to walk with. I'd like to go on a power walk. Get out there and move around. So, day 17 down. I'm hoping to get some more energy. Detoxing also lowers your energy a little bit because, you know, you're detoxing and you gotta flow those toxins out of here. So, and if anyone has any questions, please email me, text me, private message me, whatever you want. Day 17 of my 28-day detox, feeling good. Don't really have anything else to say other than, oh, I've been incorporating juices. I know I've mentioned that before. After watching the documentary Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, I've got great juice recipes. My friends have sent me juice recipes. I've looked up juice recipes, and yeah, juicing doesn't necessarily have to be fruit juices. You can do all vegetable juices if you can't tolerate the sugar in natural sugar and fruit juices. So I'm trying to stick to the vegetable juices. Yes, I do add some fruit here and there, but I am trying to stick to the vegetable juices. But of course, the fruit juices taste better. So let's see, what else? Oh, I can't negate the fact that there's ugly stuff going on in the news. Of course, there's always ugly stuff going on in the news all over the world, but man, that Ohio 3-girl kidnapping, which I'm sure there's more than 3 girls, that's pretty rough. I'm glad that they were saved and that Amanda Berry, I believe, escaped or was able to call for help. It's pretty sad and it's just bone-chilling. I mean, one of the girls is 14 and my fiance's daughter is 14, going to be 15. That's scary. And one of the girls was 16 and one of them was 20. So, I mean, my mom was always telling us to look over our shoulder, watch out, be alert. People, don't be texting, don't be like this, don't be Facebooking when you're walking around in public. You never know. This one time I was at the gas station pumping gas, and a lady pulled up, and I watched the whole thing. I'm aware of my surroundings. A lady pulled up, and she sat in her car, and I can't remember if she got down and started pumping or just sat down, took a minute, and I know she was looking at Facebook because she later told me, but she looked down at her phone, was busy looking at her phone, and I was looking around, and I can't remember how many, I think it was 3 men or 2 men, just opened the doors in her car and got in. I was as shocked as she was. She screamed. I was like, what the heck? And I don't remember exactly what I said. It was out of instinct, flight or fight, you know, type thing. I said something. I was ready to pull out my pump and gas thing, shove it in someone's face, but they spooked and ran off. And she was so scared. I asked her how she was doing, and she was like, I just looked down for a second to look at my Facebook. Believe it or not, I happen to be posting this on Facebook. But I'm just saying, people, be aware, be alert, look around. Just because you know someone doesn't mean they're a good person. So be careful. And yeah, tell your kids and tell your young adults. And you know, I moved out at the age of 24, and I was still, you know, could have been a victim at any point. So, and I was out there running around. So be careful. Be careful with your kids. Tell your young girls, tell your young boys, everybody can be a victim. So be careful out there, and hopefully these girls will be able to go through a healing process. And it's just terrible, terrible, terrible. And I just had to mention it. There's other things, but man, that was a rough one. All right, guys, 17-day detox. I'm doing good. I hope all of you out there getting inspired or out there trying to, if not do a cleanse, clean up some of your diet. Just be conscious of what you're putting in your mouth. And even though I always am, there are my weeks or days that, you're at a social event, you want to have something and you have it. But if you predominantly eat at home and make your stuff fresh, I think we're all going to be okay. Now, of course, there's probably some mean old scientist out there going, no, you're not. The water is bad. The food is bad. Everything's bad. I know. We know. We're just trying to close that part of our brain off because there's not much we can do about it. Try putting a filter on your sink. Try putting a filter on your shower head, or heck, replace your whole water system in your house with some type of filter purifier, reverse osmosis. Do what you can, or get out of here. Get out of this city and go take a vacation up in the hills. Maybe the stuff's cleaner up there. It's what I hear. It's what I feel when I'm up there. Anyway, have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye. Ciao for now. Late, don't hate.